Good afternoon and welcome to the Darth Grumpy Dad Games Twitch stream. Today, I know this is an older game. Again, I'm always doing older games, it seems like. Um, Coffee. Today I'm going to do a starter on Dauntless. Um, this is going to be painful because I spent a lot of time. I mean, this is my alt account that I was putting together. Uh, that is that's rather disappointing. But I'm actually a ways in on this character. I've got at least one build put together for every weapon type. I've got most of them reforged at least once, which I'll explain what all that means as we get into the game. Um, I guess from the start, I uh, I should say I'd be an asshole and ask you to follow me here at Dust Grumpy Dad Games, and there should be a link to my YouTube channel on the front page. I had to set up a whole new Twitch thing for and I'm looking now to make sure that link is there on my front page, but I'm not seeing it. So chat settings, chat, blah blah blah. I'm not seeing it, but I'll make sure it gets there. A link to my Darth Grumpy Dad YouTube page, and eventually, hopefully, I'll have like a Rumble page and this, that, the other. So there'll be a few places because I know at this day and age, some people refuse to use YouTube, refuse to use Twitch, this, that. So yeah, I don't know, but oh, let's see if it'll start up this time, or DC me straight back to the main page again, to the start. All right, as you can see, if I go into my inventory here, I've got quite a few of these. Yeah, this is gonna suck because it takes a while. It takes a bit of grinding to get all this together, but I still have my main, so it's not a huge loss. So now this time we'll quit back to the main menu and we're gonna reset this character. And this, and I had to go look this up. This is where this is done. Go to options here, go to gameplay, and then scroll down. You have to be, for this reset all progress to come up, you have to be on the main start menu, the original start menu, right? So here we go. Yes. Okay. Ah,
Long ago, we reached for ultimate power and broke the world. But after the upheaval, a new world arose.
the intro.
A world on the edge of the maelstrom. Etheric storms.
Yeah, the graphics aren't tip top on this game. I mean, it is multiplayer online. It's free to download. You just download this game and start playing it. You have to set up an Epic Games account.
The behemoths beat us.
Occasionally, you need 2 emails to get that done. So I would suggest that you set up your Epic Games account first, then set up your Dauntless account, right? That way you don't need multiple emails and such. Now, when the game starts, it's going to drop you here. Now, as you can see, they give you a sword and go in here. It's got inbox, da da da. See, it's pretty, yeah, pretty blank. Yeah, that's scary. Anyways, there are some looky-loo, look around, find stuff things here. Of course, it's just like any other, you know, how to play the game start tutorial. Zeta jump. Right. Tells you about picking up maths, because this is the type of game where you need to, you know, it is a role playing game, you know, for the most part. So you will have to pick up materials to use to craft with, craft your potions. You get all your parts for crafting your weapons and your gear from the monsters you kill in game. Oh, I won't let you. Whatever. There is a bit of. Oh, shut up, cat. There is a bit of hardcore to be done in the game. Not a lot, you know. That's not, the game isn't based on doing parkour. It's based on killing monsters. It's a monster killing game. Now, start with the game. The controls in the game are pretty simple. You have a light swing and a heavy swing, right? And it doesn't matter which weapon you take, you're going to have those, right? You've got to roll. And I'm playing on Xbox. I guess I'm an Xbox gamer. I'm streaming on Xbox. So I guess this stream is for Xbox. I had to add that in the description somewhere. So X is your light swing, Y is, and you can change that. You can go into your options, under controls, and you change Hunter, you know, which is your attack and dodge. And I usually use the Slayer preset. Oh, that picture is so scary. Now the game starts, it gives you, this will not be your weapon once you start the game. So it just basically gets you in to kill a weapon or kill a monster. Learn some controls, right? Try and learn some of your combos. RB, yeah. This is your special attack. I use it. I usually don't use this setup on the sword. I use a heavier attack system. Modifications on the sword where you do a spin. Now, we'll get into that. But also, you know, if you hold X, it does a dash attack. Hold Y, it'll throw an attack. Hit RB, that just basically just powers you up. If you hit RB and LB at the same time, tap them. Whoop, it's not doing it. Anyways, I should just lay into this guy and kill him. Get moving on the game. There we go. Thought my monitor blinked out for a second.
Years passed, and a new Ramsgate arose from the chaos. With Cat leading the way, we now explore and reclaim the rest of the Shattered Isles. We can't do it without friends. It's a time for heroes, It's a time to fight. It's a time for slayers. Now, let's see what kind of slayer you are.
And X randomize. Let's try it again. Oh my goodness. No. Well, fine. There we go. That's not there. Yeah, that's doable. That's doable. All right. And yeah, we'll accept that. So now it's going to drop you in the main city, main town, Ramsgate. This is where all your craftspeople are, your weapons, armor. I'll get into all the different ones as we go, but there's 6 different weapons, 3 different weapons crafter, 1 armor crafter. Right, then there's 2 more craftspeople. One of them crafts your lantern, the other crafts your omnicell, and we'll get into that, we'll learn. Right? Your main quests are marked with, just like, I mean, look, there's a tutorial. We'll skip some of this. Now, early on, if you get in and start running around right away, you'll notice there's these things. And these spawn in, there's 10 of them. Like if you use your RB, LB, you can see in the right corner there, I'm scrolling through various quests, right? So this is a mainline quest, comes up. Bounties, don't have any bounties yet. These are the daily quests, right? That give you some XP, some of your Slayer Pass XP, and some coin, this, I suppose I didn't say this to start with. This does have play to win characteristics, right? It's free to download. They got to make some money on it somewhere, and they make most of that by selling a hunt pass, right? Which is basically like $10 a month. I'm not going to claim this right now. We'll go here, see, and use platinum. You have to buy the platinum with real money. You can get a little bit of platinum for free in the game, but it's a long haul. I'm doing this playthrough. I'm doing as a free-to-play player, right? So I'm not spending any money on this game. Well, nothing's free, really. I mean, I'm going to have to claim this. Go Elite. See in here. This is your Hunter's Pass. These on the top row is what you get for spending $10 a month for your Elite Hunt Pass. The bottom is what you get for being a free-to-play guy. Right? And there's a couple different ones. And if you hit Y, go see, and there's your second one. So you can spend like $20 a month and you get this one, which gives you more seasonal rewards and charged ether out of escalations and 20% weapon experience from behemoths and bounties, right? And I believe it also gives you increased XP out of escalations. This is not listed here, I think. Seeing again, it costs platinum. So of course, the deal is going to be, and then you get these reward points. See, I got some up in the corner, and you can use those to buy, mostly buy mods, right? Looks, styles. And here, you can buy combat merits and keys with your rewards coins, your reward cash coins. And as you go through the game, I say you get your daily, which is 105 keys, 100 combat merits, 5 keys. And I suggest, buying one of each day if you can get enough rewards merits. I mean, it's tough to say which is more important early on, the combat merits or the keys, because you can get bounty tokens, and bounty tokens is really where you get a lot of your XP. But I'm meandering. All right, so here's our character. You've come in, and notice on your bar up there, there's a compass bar that tells you where each of your craftsmen are. Da da da. See the one guy right in front of us. No matter where I go, like if I run over here and look back over, the gold exclamation mark appears on our directional compass up top, and there's a blue mark over there. Now that signifies gold main quest, blue side quest, and then there's also purples, which just give you like dies and perks, and they're side quests. But let's get going with our main quest here. Awesome, yeah. Welcome to it. Yeah. It's time to start your Slayer's Path, and he gives you some coins off the top, and starts explaining how you work your Slayer's Path. Hold the B. So you hit your 3-line button, go into your main menu, right? Yep. Hunt. This is where you go into your different hunts. We don't have any of that open yet. Right? Your inventory. Right? You can have 20, like I said, max slots. It gives you 5 or 6 slots to start with. That you can copy loadouts. And I don't think half these are actually available to start with. You have to actually open them in your Slayer's Path. And Marcus told us what to do to start with. Go to your Slayer's Path. So again, you hit your 3-line button, your menu button. Go down to inventory. Go down to Slayer's Path. Right? Now so you just got 1,000 gold coins and 10 merits just for signing into the game. Now this is your Slayer's Path. I'm going to zoom out a little here. It's got 3 zoom ins, 3 zoom outs. And as you can see, it's it doesn't look like an extensive tree, but it is. And you need combat merits and gold to open almost all these slots of some sort. And the further down each tree you get, the more expensive it gets, right? So for, like, this is all your resistances, modifications for the various weapons. This is your slots here. Weapon slots. These are your different weapons. This is where you power them up, give each one more power, more critical hit for each one as you're going. Now these ones stay with each particular weapon. Your Aether Strikers, your Repeaters, right? Warpike, Chain Blades, Hammer, Axe, Sword. So those are your 6 weapons. Now later on, after you get each weapon leveled up, they level up to 20, and then you can reforge it. And this is where the big thing is, right here. Every time you reforge one, right, you get a perk for reforging once, 3, 5, 7, and 10 times, right? You get 2% weapon charge on your sword every time. Now that actually goes across to every single one of your weapons. So really, you're going to want to reforge every one of these 6 weapons at least 10 times to get all your perks, your power, right? Attack speed, movement speed, weapon wound, stamina, stagger chance, power, and weapon charge rate. So that's every weapon will get that. It's like 5 to 25%, depending on each one. Like down here, these ones, like it's 5% total. This one up here, it's like 10% total, 5% total, right? For each time. And that's a 10. And it adds up. It ends up being a big deal end game. This, all right. So, as you progress through the game, the world of Dauntless is a broken world. It's floating islands you have to go to, right? And each one of these is a different island to start with. And almost every single one of these nodes comes with a couple islands you can open up as you progress up through. And that's the first. You're going to want to save most of your gold and most of your combat merits. You don't want to spend it on inside tree stuff initially. You want to save that and spend it on opening your islands and opening your craftspeople and just the specific stuff for each craft person you're doing, right? And you can add stuff later, right? This is stamina and health on your armor. Your main goal right now, though, is going to be opening all these islands. Because as you open the islands, it adds quests, right? And doing the quests and killing these monsters is how you get the stuff you need to open all these trees. Like all the way up, you got to get to 7 to get your Omni Cell. Then I think... Oh, I missed it. Lantern's a little lower. Maybe. Nope, missed it. Ah, there it is. On 5, you get your lantern. So, lanterns give you abilities like some dash abilities, extra attack, health, shield, that type of thing. Each one is different, and they're all made from trophies you get from killing monsters. So let's get into this. So unlock this first island, training grounds. And then we have enough to open the next one. And this will wipe us out on our combat merits. Boom, 0. So we now have the training grounds open. And the first island we'll have to go to, Emberthorn Cove. And I probably should have just opened the training grounds first. Now, Marcus gives us another quest. Well done. Right, then go back in. Okay, open the training grounds. Boom, 100 gold.
Heard about some work for us.
Now it wants us to go to the training grounds. Right. Dun, 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 dun. And you can go here. Go right to your hunt. You go to this menu. Or you can just tap your menu button, go to hunt from there. We're going to go to training grounds. How long have I been streaming? Okay, 24 minutes to show you how to do the first thing. God, I suck. All right, so it comes up. There's our move list over there for this weapon, right? We can use our directional to open it, close it. Tell us what each different color damage is. But before we do that, we should talk to this guy. Right, so smash test dummies. Deal 5,000 damage to training dummies, right? See, every time you can, with the sword, every time you complete a combo, you get Valor. Like I was saying earlier, you can use that, yeah, XXY. Right? And then the timing on these is so. Wasn't it giving me that other one? There we go. What the hell? That is bull. Oh, I don't have any. There we go. Now we'll do our Blade Rush. It costs us Valor to do the Blade Rush and the Blade Surge. Well, that's not giving me the... You need to be pushing forward. There it is. Apparently you have to be... Oh yeah. Hold RB to do your dash. A for dash. There we go. There's that. Now... Did we ever do 1,000 damage? I don't know. Oh, we did. Yep. Okay, see what his is. Unlock everything with Cove. We've already done that. To the hunting grounds. Now we need to go collect these parts, right? Slay Lesser Ember, and then we'll collect those parts. Alright. Yeah, it's been a while since I done. Oh, while you're here, this is where you can test out all your different weapons. Figure out which one you like the most, right? They all have their different abilities and perks. And I could go through them now, but if you're serious about playing, you're going to do it yourself. You're going to check them all out. And as the game progresses, I'm going to end up using all these different weapons anyways and reforging them to get where we're going and hopefully get to some escalations and heroic escalations and trials and gauntlets and all the other extended end game stuff. Okay, so we're going to return to Ramsgate. Oh yeah, by the way, hit your menu button and it's right on top. Return to Ramsgate. teleporting around on this isn't the fastest, man. Sometimes it takes a while to find servers. If you got a good PC, it's a way faster. If you have an older Xbox, it's a bit slower. And as you can see, I'm on an X series, and it's all right. Alrighty. Yee. Or I use patrol keys to open chests. Patrol chests contain rams. In other words, patrol chests, you also get bounty tokens out of your patrol chests. That's why I suggest you buy keys instead of merits, or go back and forth in between merits and keys every day with your rewards coins, right? Because you get a lot of XP out of your bounties. Now, I could set some now, and I could pick up the Aether Sprouts now and do all that daily stuff. But here's the thing. Later in the game, very shortly into the game, this guy here, right here, this guy, Greggy O'Flynn, he's going to give you that stuff as a quest. So you don't want to grab your Aether Sprouts right from the get. You don't want to grab that coin right from the get. You want to wait till this homeboy right here gives it to you as a quest. And right now he doesn't have any because it takes you straight to your hunter pass. The hunting grounds. See, we got nothing here. Oh, we got a blue over there. Excuse me. So, might as well go talk to the general up here. This is our admiral. Confirm a rumor. Now these are side quests. Rumors are like side quests, right? And there's stuff that you don't have to go do right away. Sometimes, like this is stuff that takes a while that happens through gameplay. A lot of your rumors, it's just over time they just happen naturally. You don't have to go hunt them down. Just accept them when they offer them. And then they're gonna be shh. They're gonna be in your quest menu. See, you'll be able to go look like this guy, right? So, right now, and gold, our main quests. These are our main storyline quests. Right? Go to hunt. Go to hunting grounds. Go to Embermain, because it's the only thing we've got open. Normal. Da, 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 da. My battery's running low. Why is my battery running low on my PC? Somebody unplugged it. One of my animals. These sturdy, stinking animals. Yay! Now, this is Embermain Cove. And there's only one kind of monster here. And it's Embermain. Yay! Good guess, man. That's brilliant. Now, he appears in two places. Right in front of us, and then up a little bit further. Now, before you really get going, you're going to want to look around the island before you kill him. Look for stuffy stuff. Part of the game is finding stuff, right? Your materials. Da-da-da. Oh, looky, there's one of them chest things. I don't think we have any keys yet. We have no patrol keys, so we can't open our treasure patrol chest. I think there's 3 of them here, 4. I forget, because generally when I come here, it's just I come here to get interrupts, because this Embermain is easy to get interrupts on. right? And if I have an interrupt bounty, 2, 3 interrupts, just come here to get it. Oh, see? And see, now if we go to our daily quest, is collect 10 lily hearts. I don't believe there's any on this island. I think the only thing on this island are the Slayer's Bloom. And we might as well pick them up over here. Oh, Iron Thistle. Alright. Now, before we go up here, again, you can go to your menu anytime and for whatever weapon you have and go to your move list. So you have light attacks, right? Your heavy attacks, which can interrupt behemoths. I'll show you about that. You have your Valor, what Valor is, your special meter, overdrive, da-da-da. Your combos, general info on state, type, da-da-da. And the general info covers all weapons, right? So, now, about got him killed. There'll be another one soon. We'll do some more exploring really quick. Like I said, it's been a minute since I checked some of this stuff out. I don't really spend a lot of time running down this, that. Nope, we've been to this little bump. So that's that chest over there. Oh, they kill him. Now, if I would have ran in there and got one hit on that Ember Main, I could have gotten credit for the kill, right? And it's like this is a multiplayer game, cross-platform, a lot of people from a lot of different gaming systems playing, and anytime there's a group of people all fighting one behemoth, if you get a hit on that behemoth, you will get rewards and you will get credit for killing a behemoth. I mean, handy dandy, right? I mean, ooh, he about got me. I know there's something I definitely wanted to, yeah, right here. While you're here, come find this bad boy, this big chunk of crystal here. Right? There you go. It's a lore. Now, finding lore basically just opens quests and stuff for you. A few, I mean, not a lot. Scenes, but finding lore is a part of the game. It's part of the, and now that I've done that, if you go into your My Slayer and journal, okay, it shows that we found Ember Main. You can come here and look what he's about. And allies, these are the people we've met so far, right? Gives a brief description of who each of them are. Collections, discoveries. Oh, haven't found any. Oh, wait, right here. Etheric meteorite. Relics and ruins. We haven't found any of those. Oh, vistas. These are all 5 of these are in Ramsgate. We haven't found any of those yet. Strange Horizons. These are the storylines, basically, of the game. Realm of Ice, right? So these are all things you can find, and there's 71 different ones. There's a bunch of these, like those that I just found. They're all out wherever. Some of them are in town, some of them are on the islands. Combat info, weapon overviews, tutorial. So that can all be found there. Oh, I'm getting my ass whooped. Now those things, that thing I just killed, and the other ones like it, they're called fauna. And there are, let me get back down the hill away from these guys. When you go into your bounties and challenges, there are weekly challenges. Oh, it shows, like it didn't reset these. So now I'm I reset the character and it didn't reset my challenges. How is that? What is this? Well, I haven't got any of these done, so that's a bonus. But this is a good place to come check these out every week. Do the ones you can do and get your
Ignore him.
rewards
He's just
coins.
stupid. I fed them.
Yeah, he's being a pest. My kitty over here. Get your rewards coins so you can buy your keys and your...
You have food down
Right.
there. You're just dumb.
All right, don't. Suppose I should kill. And then, oh yeah, there's another chest here. All right, let's see if we can take this guy out. Oop, I missed. Oh, and as you can see in the left corner over there, you didn't kill this guy. So we can move on with our quest. Well, a lot of times, I just swing the heavies, right? Heavies do the most damage. They generally increase your meters the fastest. Oh, doing the dash strike like that too, and hitting with it. You have to hit the monster with it. Will increase your gain meter, your weapons meter for your special attack. Which when we get going on the sword, you could actually put one of these weapons together. There's a bit of parkour. Ha ha ha! See, it's not a big part of the game, but it is in there. I don't think you can get up over the top of that. Here's one more chest that's up in here. So what is that? 3. Oh. Yellow bar under your health bar is stamina. If you're running with your weapon out, it burns stamina. Click your right thumbstick to put your weapon away. And you don't burn stamina when you run. Helpful tips. Helpful, I'm full of them. I'm just full of them helpful tips. Oh, this right here is called an Aether Vent. You can use these to fill your health. Right? It's free health. And then if you notice in the right lower corner, with the big red, that's my health pot. I got 5 of them to start with. Took one, that's 4. And every time you go back to town, you can replenish those. You can also, if you hold your left trigger, you got your radial dial here, right? You some emotes. You can plant your flag. Yay! I plant flag. You can send up a flare. You need help, right? Get people to try and come help you. Or you can drop a supply crate. When you drop these supply crates, you can resupply all your flasks and your health pots. You can also go into your inventory and change your loadout, your weapon loadout. You can't just come in here and do that anytime you want. You have to be able to drop one of these to do it. And you generally can't do it when you are fighting a behemoth. You have to be outside of the fight area. So up there in that upper right corner, so you have to wait till you don't have that. Da-da-da. Slayer's Path. Anyways, it's telling us, go to your Slayer's Path and unlock the dang node. Come in here, Slayer's Path. Yay! Right, so I'm gonna. Oh, well, unless we have to unlock it. All right, so that opens a couple more islands. Da-da-da. I didn't really want to do that because I think Homeboy is going to tell us to do it anyway. So we're going to return to Ramsgate. Kill the monster. Return to Ramsgate. Getting started and getting to a it takes a while to even get into the game where you're at that end game stuff, right? It's a grind. Like you can get, like on the pay to win side of it aspect of the game, you can buy a bunch of platinum and go to the store. You can come in here and buy a bunch of packs and a bunch of platinum and get yourself a bunch of coins and stuff like that, so you can buy a bunch of your combat merits and gold and whatnot to open a bunch of this stuff in your Slayer's Path. And you can get that done. You can spend money and get that done. And it'll help. It'll give you a little extra, but it won't help with this at all. You have to actually grind the game and get the experience to open all these extra perks. You can't just buy these slots. You can't buy the XP you need to open each one of these, right? You have to go out and gain that weapon XP to open these nodes. All right, so big question mark. Oh, Willis, Mills. Right? Here's our reward for killing our Emberbane. Yay! Oh, he's going to give us a quest now. Unlock weaponsmithing on the Slayer's Path. Right, so we'd come in here, we'd open that. You can now open weaponsmithing, which is free to open. So that opens all three of our weaponsmith. Wills, he makes our swords and big weapons. The general, he makes our repeaters, our little pistolas. And the scarred weapon master makes our fist weapons, our aether strikers, right? Next thing, okay, well, we can open that. Okay. Now he's got another one request for us. Unlock weaponsmithing. So he gave us some combat merits. So early on, it gives you craft any Emberbane weapon, right? So that's a quest. Do we have any other? Oh, look at this. The general up here has got something for us. Before we craft that weapon. Lock loader. Craft a set of quill shot stingers. So we'll have to go out. We'll have to open the island where we can go kill the quill shots and kill the quill shots, right?
Remain alert, Slayer.
What else is this?
Here's the plan.
Right.
Of most importance. You have work to do.
Oh, yeah. Go to the crafting. And here's the list of the weapons that are open right now, right? These aren't open. The more, and that's something else. As you open the islands, it opens more weapons. And it doesn't matter which weapons crafter you go to. You have to open islands to open this. See here, there's a big gold quest there.
Keep your senses sharp.
Now, here's the fun part. Which weapon are we going to use, right? Because, go back to my Slayer here really quick. Go back to the top. Now, you can pick a singular titular weapon that's going to be your main weapon out of these and just level it up and just go to town on it, right? But strategically speaking, you should do your axe first, right? Play axe first because you get 1% power, right? And then you want to do your hammer because you get the stagger. And I think then an Aether Striker because you get the speed, right? And then the rest, I'm not sure. Oh, and then I believe your Warpike. You can look this up online. There's guides, more guides online. But because I'm a bonehead, I usually and I don't care about I'm playing the game, play the game, and have fun. Some of the strategy is important. I think that one is a little right. It's important, because you do need these things. But I'm probably just going to start from the top and work my way down each weapon. And I'm going to build my weapons as I have the materials for each one so I can just start working them. Strategically speaking, it's not a good idea to spread your XP out across a bunch of different weapons, trying to level all these different weapons. And that's true. The problem is with your bounties. Your bounties, some of them are like kill 3 monsters with an axe, kill 3 with your repeaters, right? And then you would have to go change weapons and claim that bounty with the weapon you want the XP on, right? Or you can just claim it, right? Or you can just claim it with the weapon you have and just go and play and have fun with it. Oh, we got a purpley thing over here at old purpley guy, Grigo. What has Grigo got for us? Has a daily job for you. Gather Aether Sprouts in Ramsgate. See what I'm saying? Right? They grow every... Hunters Pass XP for every one you collect. Right? So now we got it. And I think it's actually collect 10, not just collect 1. So we'll go down to our quests. Toggle over. Right, here's our mainline ones again. Here's our side quest from Grigo. Gather 10 Aether Sprouts. See, that's what I was saying. Don't pick any of those up. Now, you would have had to wait till tomorrow to do this one, right? So now you can collect your Aether Sprouts if you want. And those every day. It's a daily thing. I'm in mountain time, so it's 11 o'clock every day. Yay! And these are spread out across the whole island. I generally check, like as soon as you come in, if it's time to collect them, check up here. There's almost always one up here. On one of these, there used to be one on this post occasion, but I think since they moved him up here, because he used to be down here, right? But I think a lot of people who were starting the game, playing the game, were having issues finding him. So they're like, we'll put him right here, right in front of you. So when you come in, very first time you come in, first thing you say is this guy with the big question mark, right? And think, well, maybe I should talk to that guy. But anyways, I check around out here, grab, and I head up the stairs here. There's generally one here. Nope, not today. Oh, let's see. Sometimes there's one by the stairs, not today. Sometimes there's one here, not today. And sometimes, a lot of times actually, there's one right here on this water tower, but not today. So then, we progress up the stairs here. Oh, looky, there's one here. And occasionally there's one over there by them stairs. But generally I check back here behind me first. Pow. And run up these stairs. And there'll be one here a lot of times. Or one, oh look, right here. And launch across here. And a lot of times there'll be one right here. Then you run down these guys here. And there'll generally be one here. And back down here. And the bottom of the stairs here. Oh, not today. And there'll be one in here sometimes. One on this pole. What do we got so far? 7. Run down behind here. Down this little walkway. Looky, looky. One here. One in the corner here. Some days will be here. Some days will be on that side. And one right behind Grigio. Right? Just in case when he told you to find them. Right? If you didn't know what he was talking about, there was one right behind him.
Doubted you for a moment.
Smashing work, Slayer. There we go. Now, then every day when we collect those, we gain Hunter's Pass XP. Right? Oh, man, it didn't reset my XP thing either. But as you can see, yeah, I've been playing this already this is fully locked. I haven't gotten any of these up here. All I've gotten is the gold down here. Which I got, but I reset and it still didn't give it to me. Oh, that's a rip. That's a rip off. But oh well. Next. I don't think anyone gives you a quest for this. But you collect your coin here. And that's going to give you a core, your daily core. And in the corner, if you didn't see that, there are 4 bounty tokens. Right? You come over here, crack your cores, you get you get these cores for completing events. Oh, excuse me. See, that's why I'm drinking coffee. For completing events on the islands, and for, oops, I forgot to crack it. And for obtaining masteries, right? So that's another aspect of the game, which you can look at. Again, in your inventory, go down to My Slayer, go down to Mastery. Yay, masteries, and short description. Okay, so you have your combat mastery, your various monsters, right? And you can look through how many you've killed. And there's certain achievements you need to get. And as you get each of those achievements, you, in your masteries, you earn cores, mastery cores. Now, you get a lot more for doing your weapon masteries. And there's a bunch of different ones, right? For each different type, you know, like there's each weapon. And then this is each different weapon type. Like there's a bunch of different for each, you know, there's all these different axes, right? You can craft, and you have an experience chart for each one and an achievement chart for each one, right? So there's a bunch. There's a bunch of them. Like I said, every time you complete one of these, you usually get a core, right? And your masteries, and every time you get a mastery achievement, you get a core you can open for various things. So that's another element of the game that helps you move through the game. Okay. Okay, what was our next? I forgot what we were doing. Oh, we're doing quests. From the Embers, Weaponsmith Will Smith Rangus wants to forge an Ember main weapon. Right, so. I would probably go with a sword to start with.
What brings you to the smithy, Slay?
Oh yeah, and each list that you can make, it has your materials, right? Your trophies that are used in crafting that you get from murdering the monsters, right? Like this quill shot one. It's a neutral weapon, right? So it doesn't have an elemental affix to it. It's neutral. Thusly, it's got that little blue gray stone there, right? The Gnasher is neutral because those monsters are neutral, right? Generally, so there's fireborn ones and da da da. There's different types of these monsters that you can make different types of weapons with, and then they will have an elemental affix. Emerald Main is definitely a fire monster, right? I'm trying to think, and really, I know which build I'm going to make first. Complete build. It's going to be an Aether Striker build because I know it, and it's one of the simpler ones. Like all the stuff you need for it is easily achievable within the first few aisles. But that's the quest right now is to, right? So I will probably make this sword because this sword is actually a pretty good starter weapon. It really is. After dodging through an attack, gain +4 attack speed for 25 seconds. The 6th hit in a row deals 100% parts damage. So as you've seen at the dummies back there, there's different types of damage. There's core damage, there's stagger damage, there's parts damage, and there's wound damage, right? Now, you do enough parts damage and you will break the part, right? And breaking the parts is how you pick up some of your trophies, your weapon pieces, right? That's how it gets done. That's how it's done, baby. Like you break their horn off, you get a horn. You break their tail, you get a tail piece. Now, it's not like the hide. You see, there's 13 of those. Like some of these, you get multiples of when you kill the animal, kill the monster. Some you only get one. You only get one hook tooth. Sometimes you get multiple dew claws because they got multiple feet, right? You only get one horn. The hide, there's different chunks of hide on it, right? So you get multiples of those. So we're going to craft this first because it's actually not a bad weapon. Now, the first reforge is Surge. As you can see, I can't do that because I don't have any Aether Hearts. And I don't have the epic blood shard drop that you get from slaying a heroic, not just an Ember Main, but a Bloodfire Ember Main that's heroic. That's where you get them bad boys, right? And Smoldering Blood Hide. Okay, talk to this guy again. Yay, you made a weapon. He gave you some rams and some combat merits, and gives you a brief description of how to find it in the middle. Right? He's got another one for us. Unlock Boreal Outpost on the Slayer's Path. Slay 3 behemoths on Boreal Outpost. Yay! Alright, and for doing that, we'll get these rewards. Which we will then need. They will almost immediately have us use, right? Bing. Unlock. And then, of course, since we have the currency, we might as well open this next one, Revelation Rock. Like I said, if you've got it to open them, you open them. That's your main diggly-doo, right? And this next one, we have 115 XP we've earned. We need 200 XP to open this next one, which will have our glider. And to start with, we'll just want to unlock this first glider, right? Later on in the game, once you get a little more stuff done, you have the kit to spend, right? The extra. Then you can unlock more, right? When you're like, well, I have a bunch of merits and nothing to spend it on. Then you start unlocking these extra ones, right? Okay. Bump, bump. There we go.
Goodbye.
Bop out. Inventory. shows we crafted, and we'll put that weapon on. Right? Now, if you look, we don't have any cells yet. There are cells you can equip to your weapons and your armor that give you various effects. And these cells, as you can see, there's different types that do different themes. There's 5 different types. Okay, now this has special mods. Some of them are locked. If we look, like this is our first one. That's that special we've been using. Right? But here's what I want to do. I'm going to go in my Slayer and check the Slayer's path. And we're going to go, do we even have one? Nope, we don't have it open yet. So we want to get this open. This is where we start opening our mods for our weapons, which are a big deal. Big deal. Big, the specials and the mods. Big deal. So, whoops. Back to quest. Meltdown, lock, load, repeat. Okay, so he wants us to craft full shots, right? And meltdown. He wants us to kill 3 monsters on Boreal Outpost. So that is the first one. Right. Yeah, okay. Revelation Rock, that's where our quill shot is going to be on our next island. Right, and as you can see, each island as you go has levels. Right, recommended weapon level 3, recommended weapon level 1, 1 to 2, 1 to 3. Our weapon is still at 1, 1 and a quarter, a little over 1 and a quarter, right? We have 150 out of 350 weapon XP for the bad boy, right? Okay, our other daily, gather 10 lily hearts. Now, if you need to know where that region, it's called a region, you're gatherable, you go to hunting grounds, and you're looking at each island, right? It tells you guaranteed monster, Embermane, common region, Iron Thistle, Boreal Outpost, right? Your guaranteed behemoth is the Boreas. There's only 2 behemoths there, the Boreas and the Lesser Nasher. So you're guaranteed to have those 2. Guaranteed regions are Lilyheart, Sky Balloon, the rare, or why is the rare one? There's only 2. Why is one of them rare? Anyways, and we're supposed to go there, and it tells us right there. Slay 3 behemoths on Boreal Outpost. So, here we go. Let's call our airship and get it going. Yeah, I'm a talkative bastard. Always. It goes back and forth. Some people enjoy the fact that I'm very detailed about explaining what's going on, why I'm doing stuff, and other people are like, dude, just shut up and play the game, man. I get it. I get it. Smart tutorial. Alright. Oh yeah, those are emotes on your quick emote, right? Yay. Right. You got your chat over in the left corner, which you can turn on and off in your options menu. If you hold your 2 squares, you can go ahead and you can send a message to everyone in the area. Everyone that's on the island has that hunt chat, and they can look at it. And occasionally people ask questions in there, So, what do we do? First thing first, start gathering regions. Sky Bloom, yay! That's it there? Alright. Yeah, I know, we need to kill 3 monsters. But here's the thing about this island. I only have 3. See, struck out. Got some stuff, but did not get a bounty token. Which I haven't set any yet because I'm pretty sure there's a quest for setting those. Second one, yay! No bounty token. Third one, straight across, down in the hole. Yeah, got a bounty token. Right. And you can go fetch these in any order you want. And then your fourth one is right here. Ding. And then there's a fifth one right here. And it gives you the same, it's slightly random, the amount of gold and merits and whatnot you get from each one. But really, you get more gold out of 5 keys than you do out of just buying the gold with your rewards coins. That's what I'm saying. Don't spend. Oh, fauna. Yeah, die, little buggy. Die. +5. There we go. All right. There's another chest here. Pop up this bad boy right here. How many of these we got? 4, 6. There's one more chest here. And I don't have it open yet, do I? I usually fly over there, but I don't think I have it open yet. No! No, I do not. I don't even have it. Alright. What is that? That would have been number 7. I'm not 100%. You can get the one out there on the island. Like I said, I usually fly over there. Not sure if you can make this jump. Nope. But there's a chest out there on that little island. You need your glider to glide out and grab it. That would be 8. Oh, looky, some more planty plants. And 9 right here. So there's 9 chests on this island. And it's a good place to come and just do a chest run, right? Pick up gold and combat merits and hopefully some bounty tokens. There we go. Okay. That's it. That's our finally daily challenge. Gather the 10 hearts. No bounties. Let's see. Go to our main quest, which they should be tracking. Slay. There we go. Unlock it and slay 3 monsters here. Alright. And I am right away. I'm going to skip this Gnasher. I'm going to go over to the Boreas over here. Normally glide over. Bing. Oh, no glider. Bing. Oh, no glider. Start working on this guy right here. Right here. This guy right here. And one of the mods later on you can get, oh, see that sword right there? That guy right there, the guy shooting the guns, drop that. If you pick that up, boom, it gives you some attack speed. Right? Why he didn't grab it. And he drops 2 different ones like that. One of them, oh, fire this off. One of them has a single sword, one has 3 swords. And the one with 3 swords gives everybody a bit of attack speed and movement speed. Pop a health pot. Now, generally speaking, that Nashor is over there. So in this spot right here, another one of those spawn. Another Boreas will spawn here. So since there's only 2 monsters, if the Nashor is up, if you go to there's 3 spots they spawn. Where the Nashor is on that side and this side. If And yeah, I just kind of I tap the X and the Y button at the same time a lot. So it knocks out your little combos and you get your Valor. I'll pop another little health pot. And if you die, you get 3 revives before somebody else has to revive you. Right? That's 2 monsters down for our quest. Oh, sword level 2. That apparently gave us something in the My Slayer path is ready. Oh, we opened the next island. Right? Pounds. We'll get our glider. Why not? We'll open this island and this island and our armor. Even though we'll probably get quests for later, hopefully it'll still pay us for those quests later. Right? We need another 1,705. Damn. To open that so we can save a loadout and get our granny open and our next island. Alright, so back to it. Oh shit. No Nashor. That dash is handy. Okay. Now our weapon, our buttons up there are going to hold. Or our Valor will stay. We won't lose it on this weapon. Our weapons meter doesn't go down. On some weapons, if you're not attacking, the weapons meter will go back down, but not so with the sword. Oh, he's dead. See, now once you activate your special, then the meter starts going down. But as you can see, you also earn Valor because it's up and going. So you're hitting monsters or whatnot. Oh, that's 3. That's 3. We can get out of here. So I'm going to run past this guy. Scramble up here on these islands, up out of the area. Right here, boom, we're out of the area. That's our next thing. Okay, we've completed that. Turn to Ramsgate. I tend to forget I'm trying to rush through the first, set of quests here. Depart. Oh, we got a few ding dong, ding-a-lingy ding dong. See, there's our. Now it's going over the emotes, which you can buy a bunch of different emotes in looks. the let's go to inventory, see what they call them here. Transmogs. Your transmogs, right? Now you have to have, see that little green ball down there? You have to have one of those to unlock the transmog so you can make, right? And again, you have to earn those or buy those. You can get a bunch of them by buying the elite pass and working through that. And also, I don't think I have that. I'm not even sure if I can look at the lantern. Anyways, talk to this guy. Hey, let's talk. He yells right at you. Hey, butthead. Unlock gliders. Okay, I already done that. So I got some rams and some.
You're on the right course.
All right. This one. See, now he gave you the quest, and she's the one who pays you for doing it. There's a bunch of that, like
Hey, that worked for you.
the following. All right. Okay, and it shows the armor crafting. This is where you increase health, right? Increase heal receiving, health, stamina, da da da. And I'm really kind of like, some people just fill one all the way across it, and I just kind of go down the list, right? And they get more expensive as you go, and I fill them out. It's like I said early on, you don't want to worry about that too much because you want to save your merits and your gold for opening this stuff and opening islands and important stuff you need that you will have to, like mods. You want to save it so you can open mods for your beginner weapons. So you can open this guy, right? Because the middleman's a big deal because he's where you get your omni cells, right? And open your lantern and lantern crafting and islands and all the way up here, right? So you don't want to splurge on shit. Grenade crafting, which I guess some people use grenades. I don't. I haven't really gotten, but I guess it's a big part of some people's builds. I really haven't because I don't know. That's anyways. And then we're gonna walk away from her and see because there were other stuff. Oh, looky. This guy's got one for us too.
Don't forget to check on your attention. That's what's called. Remember, style is seasonal.
See. Oh, I done that too soon. I done it too soon. I opened those chests too soon. Dang it. And I think he gives you 4 more. Wait, unless he gave me 4 keys again. I don't know. He might have given me 4 keys to do that with, so I can go back and check really quick. Probably not, though. Now. Oh, the journal. Those little yellow diamond things annoy me when I see them all the time on my stuff. I'm like, what are I? I always go and I look. The treasure patrol, all right. He probably gave us 4 more keys to do that with. Hopefully, I don't know. Right. Those come up all the time. Oh, did we? Rewards. Oh, look, we did. We got 150. We finished collecting 150, so we got some rewards. We got ding-a-ding, ding-a-ding. So we can either buy combat merits, which we don't need a whole lot of right away, or more keys, in which we get combat merits, gold, and bounty tokens. So I'm going to buy some of these. Thank you for your purchase. Yay. Research lab, that comes later. Yeah. I suppose if I'm streaming with this character, I ought to leave my guild, make a new guild just for this. That way, when I am streaming, if people do want to join me, then I have a guild, whatnot. Yeah, there are quite a, like I was saying earlier, too. Check our dial, see if anyone else has got anything for us. No. All right, so we'll go back in down here, and over here actually. Oh, this is where you reforge your weapons. Which the weapons got to be at 20, and you have to have reforge unlocked in your Slayer's Path, and you have to have at least 100 of the Aether Sparks up there, and then when you reforge your weapon, it'll give you an Aether Heart. So we've got 20 Aether Sparks, no Aether Heart, right? And we require, so we got a ways to go. Like reforge is the very last thing in your list to unlock. Okay. Oh, this guy right here. This is where we craft our lanterns, which we cannot do yet because we don't have this open. This is where my points for the escalations roll over. What the heck? That's hilarious. Anyways, when you complete escalations, you gain Aether, and here, we'll just go to the top one here. Yeah, the shock instance. And every time you get Aether XP, you get a level, a point that you can put into your passives, which help you get through that escalation. And there's 2 levels to the escalation. If you go under hunt, I don't have them open yet, so we can't even look. There's like a 1 through 13 escalation, and there's a 10 through 50 escalation with a big boss monster at the end, right? And so you put your points like in here, size maneuvers. Grants 15% passive movement speed during shock escalations, right? This is for one of the amps, like at the end of each, like there's 4 rounds. At the end of each round, you get to select an amp card, which gives amps to you and your fellow players in the escalation, right? To choose from. But and squad goals is always a good one. Like if you're with a group of guys and you know what's going on, and squad goals comes up in there on the escalation, especially if you guys are a little lower, they're gonna take it, right? 5% additional damage every time somebody grabs one. Right? Executioners are decent, but you want to put most of your points, as you see, into your main, not your amps, but your passives. Because the passive is just going all the time in the background, so you want to put your points in your passive, so you always get that, right? You get different things. You get power boost, all the way at the end, you get a transmog set. You can make your gear look like that. It gives you all those pieces, that flag, and it also gives you, I think it might give you some of the transmog balls, right? Spheres. But these ones are open immediately, and you can use them over and over and over. Any of them, once you open a transmog with a transmog sphere, you can put it on any weapon. You can take it on and off and apply any one you have open repeatedly, right? It costs you to open them, but once they're open, you can use them repeatedly. So since that's open, I probably have, I'm going to inventory. I didn't get any of those open on these. Go to transmog. I don't have any open. I've got 5. No, not going to bother. Let's see. Lantern. See. I don't have any of these open. Let's go transmog. Yeah, see? When I get some interesting ones, we'll go there. Anyways, let's check our quest again. I forgot what I was doing because I was prattling. We need Sweet Epiphany. Craft any of this stuff, right? Boreas helm, Boreas armor, Boreas gloves, Boreas boots. Right, treasure patrol, lock, load, repeat, which is our next thing. Hopefully I didn't use my keys too soon, but I just bought some anyways. I'm pretty sure I just bought some, so we'll be good. Like I was saying though, I'm going to start, because this is actually a pretty easy build. Right, I'm going to start with an Aether Striker build. I mean, I'm sure there's a starter build around the weapon I have, and I can look it up. Let me see. It comes with a brutal cell, a shield, whatever it's called. Let's go. Maybe I can replicate it with the sword, though, since I already... Our cells, which we don't have any cells. I have... Okay. I have a finesse and electricity. Okay, let's see here. Where was it? Boreas. More info comes. Oh, look at that. Comes with the same. Comes with conditioning. Oh, I may just do this build, but do it with the sword instead of the Aether Striker to start with, because it is a pretty simple build. Oh, conditioning. Yeah. All right, so, well, we'll have a fire weapon for the side. What do we need fire weapons for? I'll be able to pop in there and grab it. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to start with this. We're going to start with the Boreas. Right? Okay, and then it was... All right. And then... I'm going to come over here. I probably don't have enough mats yet for this. We'll see. See if we can make a Nasher cap. We can. Right on. Make this Nasher cap. Alright. And I don't think I got enough yet for these. Oh, I do. Fiery gauntlets. And I'll show you why I'm crafting. And then boots. We want the Boreal March. Alright. I'm not even worried about surging this stuff quite yet. Now, I'll probably... That's what I want right there. I don't have it open yet because I haven't got the island open. It's Shravun Jacket. But it's pretty early in the game and easy to make, right? Boreas hide. What is we got? A shield on that comes with rage when you take damage. Up here, the Shravun doesn't even tell me. No, I can't remember what it comes up with. It's the one we're gonna want. But for now, max health. Max health comes with tough. We'll make this Nasher kit. Now I'll put this stuff on. Oh. There we go. Finish that. Oop. Now we got some more questy quests. And we got a core. Alright, so she wants us to make some Aether Strikers and do that stuff, which I probably will. We will make these right here, since it goes in with the build I'm doing. Anyways, right? And we'll see what the other, who else has got a way over there. But we have a core. So there's two places to open your cores, here and down there by Griots. Got a common core. Pretty sure we got that for completing a mastery of some sort. So now we got some cores we can put in stuff. I think one of them is useful. And this is the middleman. We have to open him, right? And he makes our Omni cells and combines our cores for us. Handy dandy. Handy dandy dude. Oh.
Let's talk, Captain.
Marcus.
How dangerous could it be?
Speak with Grigio.
Got time for
Slay that. Yeah. Slay a couple monsters. We'll get to that. Like, see, I just grabbed these as soon as they're... Right, this is part of getting going, is doing all these stupid little quests. Because it gives you... Like, it just straight gives you what you need to move up the tree. Alright, do we got anybody else? Anything else? Nope. Okay. So. This is what we're going to do. We are going to go into inventory. And we're going to grab this sword. And we're going to go down here and look at that one. So, right. We're going to put on the Snatcher cap. Put on our Snatcher cloak. Put on our fiery gauntlets. And our boreal march. So now, while we're in the inventory here, we haven't got these open yet. We haven't got any decent ones yet. While we're here. So, sword comes with conditioning. The cap comes with tenacious. For every 100% current health, you gain a damage bonus. So the more health you have, the more damage bonus, right? Sword conditioning plus stamina regeneration, right? This has tough, right? Gives us 50 health, right? And plus 5 increased healing. So that increases our damage because, well, it will. Tenacious for every 100% HP. Okay, so that gives us now 2 levels of that. Like, we only got 1 right now. It starts with 1. Later on, these will start with, just straight up start with 2. And then after we surge them or reforge them and get the materials to reforge them, it moves it to plus 3 on each one of these. Right? Our tenacious and our tough, whatnot. Endurance, plus 10 max stamina. Okay? So now, what do we have here? Now this is a tally on this side. It tallies our perks. For every 100 current health, 2% damage. But we're down here at 2. So we get 6.6, not even a full percent damage bonus yet. Conditioning gives us 5% stamina regeneration. Endurance gives us plus 10 stamina. Tough gives us 5% healing from all sources. Now, inventory, back to inventory. This is where we open that core, right? And we got core cells. This is where that comes in. Do we have a brutality? We don't have any brutality yet. Do we have 9 lives? Grants a chance to do half damage and later ranks ability use. Because what we want is we want tough, right? We want to put cells in our weapons, in our gear, that match our perks on the side, right? So this is the only one I got, so I'm going to put it in. right? National cap. I'm now out of those, right? It's used. So let's see, do we have one of these? We do. Cunning grants a chance at critical strike, right? Boom. So we would probably put cunning in both of these. As soon as we get another little cunning cell, we'll put cunning in there, right? So that gives us critical strike chance. And when you build your build, that's the whole point. You'll use these gears and stuff across your different builds, across your different weapon builds, and you'll put them together with these effects in mind. And you generally want them to work with this, right? Using your special continually generates frost sprites that grant your next attack plus 30 damage and minor frost damage, maximum of 4 sprites, right? So is what that means is every time our bar is full and we hit RB and we start burning that bar, we start making these little sprites, right, that increase our damage. Okay, let's look at our quests again. Okay, our top one, Master Strikers. All right, so Treasure Patrol, Lock, Load, Repeat. This one's moved to the top. All right, but we also need this one. We're not ready to do this one yet. We're not ready to slay the Drask and Skarn. I don't believe, right? So we can work on these three at the same time, right? Because we can go to our next island, Hunting Grounds, or Revelation Rock, not Restless Sand, that's where the Drask is. Iron Falls is where the Skarn is. We'll go to Revelation Rock, where we have, where our Quill Shot is. Our Quill Shot is the guaranteed monster, right? So there at any given time on any island, generally the max number of monsters out is going to be 3, right? There's going to be 3, maybe 4 monsters out if it's a big island. And that Quill Shot with your very first animal is guaranteed, right? It'll tell you whatever that is, your guaranteed animal. So anytime you got 3 monsters up, one of them is going to be a Quill Shot unless there's an event, right? This island has an event on it. Ember Thorns, no event. Boreal Outpost, no event. Revelation Rock has an event. Now you get cores for completing these events. So if one happens while we're there, we're going to do the event. We can go into that. So we know we got Quill Shot, and then it goes kind of in descending order. Lesser Nasher, Lesser Boreas, and Boreas are the animals that will spawn in, right? And the further down the list, the less chance that animal, unless you get in a good, it's kind of RNG, right? And each one has a percentage, right? So that the regular plain ass, instead of the Lesser Boreas, just a main Boreas, not a heroic or anything, or da-da-da, has the least amount of chance to spawn. Where are we at? We got 15 minutes. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to our inventory. Since one of our quests is to do specific attacks with Aether Strikers, I'm going to grab these Brawlers, and I'm going to put our 9 life cell in it. We don't have Titan's Crash open. This is our special, Adamant Bolt. We have no mods open yet. I don't even think we have that open yet. Right. These will be important later to our builds, right? We're going to want Echo Drive, Cyclone Strike Plate is the main one we're going to use a lot of times. All right, so that's our builds thus far. Check our Slayer's Pass, see what we got. I can put power in stuff and attack speed, but I don't really need that yet. I still need, right? These are more important. So when you save our merit coins and our gold for this and opening islands. Like, all right, this stuff's important, but not as important right now. Getting our one glider was handy. Moving on. All right, so now we're going to go to Revelation Rock. And we're going to kill quill shots. It's hard based on our. It's hard. It's going to be hard. Because we're only level 1, and this is a 1 to 3 island. So you know what that means? It means we're going to get it handed to us. We're probably going to die a few times. We're going to burn through some stuff. Hopefully there'll be some other guys here. Hopefully there'll be some people helping people start the game, so they'll be at higher levels and they'll just kill these guys for us. That would be handy dandy. Oh, I didn't go into the special on these gloves. The special on these gloves. Oh yeah, the glider. Anyways, inventory. The special on these gloves is kind of the same thing. After surging, continually generate the frost bears for 6 seconds. Right? So surging is a bit different with our Aether Strikers, right? So, up on the left there, see we got 3 squares. Let's see. Okay, now see how there's 5 monsters? I'm thinking, like, there shouldn't be. Oh, that's an event. See that? See that little medallion, that hexagon medallion down there? That tells us that's an event. So jump, you double tap the jump button, which is A, to bring out your glider. And it burns your stamina. You see your stamina bar going down. Oh, we don't want to fall down the hole. And you run out of stamina, your glider falls. So even though we're supposed to be killing quill shots, oh, I can't. There's nobody here. I'm gonna run away. All right, that's an event we should do, but I'll wait. I'll try. I'll kill some quill shots. Oh, hey. Chesty chest. I'm not sure where they all are here either. We got 9 keys, so there's 1. You just go kill this fish. Yeah, see, we got a couple guys here. Okay, so we're gonna punch, and then we're gonna tap our RB. Boom. That surge. Now see, we start making our little sprites. They give us, so it's much easier, right? Hold, booms. And then with the Aether Striker. So A, XXX, and then you start hitting Y. Alright, and then this is X, Y, Y. Whoops. X, Y, Y. Ah, come on. Oops, I lost the charge. I'm gonna die. I'm talking and looking at other shit, not paying attention. Trying to explain what I'm doing. Okay, we'll move out of the fight zone a little here. Alright, so I can pull up. Hopefully we won't get speared. He's dead. Alright, he died, but we got credit for killing him, and we got some pieces parts. Like, it'll come up here. Let us see. And then we can hit 3-line button, or menu button, and see the parts we got. Right. And I didn't track. I should have tracked the quill shot guns, so I knew when we had enough. Okay, anyways, down to the move list. Now, what she wants us to do is our combos. She wants us to do the XXX combo, the Spirit Barrage combo, Mighty Squall, which is 3 heavies, right? And then she wants us to do some of our techniques, right? That's one. And then our Tempest form. Because after that we get 2 stack. And our Karma Breaker. Boom. And there's a third one, right? And it depends on what mod you have that we have equipped. So that's what she wants us to do. If we go back to our quest, right? She wants to do X amount of damage with each different combo. See, just those 3. We don't need none of the special shit. Just the XXX, the XXY, and the YYY. Okay, these guys are doing the event. There's a bunch of guys over there. We need to go get in on it. Unless they already finished it. They already finished it while I was talking. Man. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's not cool. That's not cool, man. Yeah. What do you think, man? Where do you go? Over here. Uh-huh. There he is over there. So I'm just going to pound a bunch of these, right? Oops, surge once in a while, so it brings up our little sprites. See, and you can see every time our surge is ready, where it says tap RB, it's got the little, see the, right? And then you hold boom, that gives you more power when you're attacking. And that stays up as long as when your bars is up, right? And I like to surge every time the surge thing is up. I finish a combo, I surge. That make sure I have it up all the time. Whoop. Dodge those. A little health potty. Surge. Oh, I missed it. Oh, they came over here and just killed him. They kill him. Right? Put our gloves away. Wait for it to tell us what we got out of this. Oh, these are little birdies. That's 40 times 4, right? 240 extra damage. And we're looking at the wrong... There we go. This quest. See, right bumper, left bumper scrolls for our quest. And we are tracking this one. Okay, so we got that one done. Next one is the XYY combo, right? Or XXY. It's XYY. I don't even remember how. Yeah. It's XXY. Go to move list. Go to combos. It's XYY. Yeah. So we'll just do a bunch of those. And we'll go kill another quill shot. And by the time we get all these combos, we will, even though I forgot to track what we need, because you can track a weapon and track what you need for the trophies for your pieces parts, and it'll come up over there so you can double check. Oh crap. Okay, wait for another quill shot to spawn in. Oops. Ooh, we got to level 2. Ooh. Oh, shit. They'll probably spawn in back over there somewhere. Yep. Over. It's behind me somewhere because it's 300 yards away. There we go. Get some regents on the way. We haven't even got to Granny Strega yet. Oh, we're about at a 2. Ooh, there's a chest. So that's 2. All right. See. See, that was the karma breaker that I just done, right? So when you get 2 things lit up, you hold your boom and you dash forward and hit them with that. And then when you get all 3 of them, you do this one. And that's because of the special mod we have, right? And that damage builds, right? So you do the first one, boom, give yourself that little thing. You do a surge. That just starts stacking your damage. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, I died. Anyways, we're just gonna lay some heavies now. Ha! Alright. Oh, we're getting there. Yeah, I'm so rarely at this island anymore. I'm not even sure where all the chests are. I don't even know. I'm like, yeah. The only time I'm here is occasionally when I'm leveling a weapon. But after you get your first, reforge your first weapon in your Slayer's Path, it will give you an option to open a perk where you can bank 6 levels worth of XP, right? So then when you get to that point where you're going to reforge a second time, you can bank some XP before you reforge. So after you reforge, you start right at level 6 instead of level 1 or 2. Getting some regions. Pretty sure there's another chest right over here somewhere. That'll get us 3 out of our 4. So farming, yeah, farming's a thing in this game. Said it earlier, and yeah. Not right away, but later on. There are some builds people will put together where the a bunch of the damage you get from the build you get from your potions, right? And a lot of times when you get, like, it'll say, oh, this potion is good for 20 minutes after you pop it, unless you die, right? If you die, that's it, right? Then they reset your potion, you have to pop another one. What am I doing? What am I doing? Where is it? What? Oh, it's back over here. I swore there was another little chesty chest over here. Oh, there it is. There it is. I'm running right by it. Yeah, it's killing me. Okay, there's 3 of those. Pop a health pot. Go over here and kill this guy. Oof. Start throwing some Ys on him. Oh, wise guy, huh? Throwing them Ys, being all wise guy. Oop, dodge. And dodge. Oop, didn't dodge very well. I'll use the free health pot over here. Yeah, it's slow. So make sure you got time to hit it when you hit it. Bastards. Oof. I was getting mad letting them work me. See, I like to go ham on the guys, right? I'm not like dodge is a big part of this game, and I don't do it very well. Oh, look at that! Wait. Well, bring it back up, you. Bring it back up. Oh, there's an event. It's right where I'm standing. I'm gonna have to move out of the area for a second here. Right, yeah, we got that done. Okay, I'm just going to go back to Ramscape because we're 2 hours into the stream, and I don't like to run over 2 hours because, I mean, 2 hours is a long time to listen to some guy prattle along anyways. All right. We'll break our core first at the core breaker. He picked up for some kind of mastery. I don't know what. Right, so that's done. Right, that'll be our next one. Make the close shots. Hopefully we got enough mastery now. We probably should. Right, so we finished that one, right? So we need to talk to her. And I'm on the wrong side. Trying to fiddle with stuff.
I foresaw your success.
There we go. Rams and combat merits. Alright, let's see if we can craft these cool shots. There's right there, see? Oh, and we can craft them. We got just enough. Oh, yeah, see? Now I could have hit the X button, like, see, track, on track. So and then that comes up on our side screen, like on our quest screen on the left side or right side that we can scroll through. That would have come up there. We could have checked to see if we had all the parts at any given time. So I will craft that. Right, boom, done. All right, and then question mark means it's done. Like exclamation point means they're going to give you a quest. Question mark means it's done, right? So now he's got another one to give us. Guns of Asgard. Use Ostian repeaters to deal 10,000 empowered damage to behemoths. Okay, we're going to accept that. Right? So now we're setting... Nobody's got nothing else for us. Right? That's our quest. Next one, 3, 4. Haven't set any bounty, any of those yet. They haven't talked to them. But we're going to call it good for there. We're calling it good. All right. Maybe I'll do another one of these. I'll probably do one every day so I can play other games. Like I'll more likely... Oh. Hello, Shadow Knight. Hi. Sorry. Like, I don't know when you chatted to me. I missed it. I don't have an overlay on my actual screen. But thanks. Hey, bro. Yo. There we go. Thanks for watching, man, when you were there watching. Sorry I didn't see it and didn't talk to you right away. But, all right. That's it for today. Thanks for tuning in. If I don't have a link to my YouTube channel, Darth Grumpy Dad, in the description here at Darth Grumpy Dad Games, I will make sure it's there after I'm done here. So you can roll over to my YouTube channel. You can, because the episodes here on Twitch are only up for 2 weeks, right? And then after I air them, I usually roll them right over to my YouTube channel so that they're there for posterity, for a long time. There's also some Diablo stuff, some Resident Evil stuff, some, a few other games I played, and, just gaming sessions I've had with other people where we just got on, played some stupid old game, and had a good time. So, thanks for watching. Like, follow, share. Catch you later.